Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty.
Hey, it's Ty.
And it's Cammy.
And welcome back to our YouTube channel. Damn, y'all. Welcome back to our YouTube channel.
Oh, Lord.
Y'all, this week was great, baby. We had a great week. It's a long work week, but with that came a Thursday line soul dance, baby. And we got down to grooving, baby. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. We get to grooving that line dance. It was fun though. I think y'all, if y'all don't have any extra activities to do, I think y'all should try like doing like little stuff out of your norm, like line dancing or something. Cause I never I'm from the South where they milk cows and kill people, but I never did like line dancing. I got me some boots, y'all, and I'll be ready to move and step through.
Yes, honey. I'm talking about cause I just had the thought, cause I'm scrolling on TikTok. I'm like, baby, this S-Bar in Columbia. I said, if you outside
Columbia,
dancing,
South Carolina.
Yes, you outside 3 weeks in a row. Y'all outside dancing. I said, honey, I gotta bring him there. Yeah, and we went there. It was a vibe. Everybody was just it was just a
doing their own thing. Everybody was so welcoming. They was helping us learn to dance. They was like, come on. They was grabbing my arm come on. Y'all, we had a blast, y'all. It was a blast in the past.
I always listen to it. I like them girls and them cowboys. I like them girls and them Daisy Dukes. That's all you listen to now. You sorry, Miss Glow, honey, but I think you got pushed over with that line.
You did, baby. I was talking about Glow. You don't even stand on the mat with line dancing.
We don't even say I might buy you ice, my bitch. We talking about cowboy boots and stuff.
You hear me? Now we wearing boots and we out there stepping. Now we finna go to the field. But I'm ready to go to the trail rides. I think the trail rides are gonna be so lit. I think they gonna probably have the dirt bikes out there and everything. We're gonna have so much fun, y'all. But that's the activity I think y'all should do, and it also helps you gain muscle and lose weight. But some of the people that want to get into exercise for the week, make sure that line dance, baby. I was in there like this the whole time. Cam had to bring me a towel, baby. I was sweating. I didn't know what to do in there. I was like, child.
Yeah. Let's talk about why do you feel do you think the club scene is is dying down, or is people still so into that they forget there's other activities to do besides just going to the club, shaking your ass, because baby, there's no love in the club.
Yeah, if you going to the club looking for love, baby, I'm gonna tell you right now, stop. No. Don't go to the club. I think a lot of people do go to the club looking for love, and I do think the club scene is dying down only because
with what type of audience? Older, younger? Because it's there is younger people in their 20s. Yeah, I don't know why people be in the club so much. It's draining.
Baby, because people they go in there. It's the same routine every time you go. Right. The vibe just be different, and then everybody there for different vibes. I feel some people be there, to talk to females, or some females be there to talk to a nigga, but I just don't feel that's the environment for you to find a person.
Authentic people in different places. Bitch, go to the museum.
Start doing different stuff other than just always, just going to the club. That shit is draining. The same music.
Now your damn ears about deaf. Listen to the same damn songs over and over and over.
I'm tired of listening. I told Cam, baby, I need to take a whole month with no rap music, baby. I just need to listen to straight country music. I don't know if I need to go into country. I might get into a little jazz, but I can't get into that heavy metal, baby. That heavy metal is somewhere I cannot be, baby. I can't have that. They be just yelling.
Honey, when that boy was have you heard trap metal? I said, what?
Yeah, baby. It wasn't bad, though. It was giving a little Eminem vibe. I liked it a little because I like Eminem, though.
I really ain't heard.
You ain't never listened to Eminem music?
I listen, but I don't think I got not one of his songs.
I got a question. So do you feel the rap industry is basically gonna come to a point where people be I don't really like this music no more? Or do you think they have to change up their vibe? Because you still gonna have them people that's ratchet ghetto. They still want to listen to, they want to shake their ass, and they still want to do their thing. I think it'll be a thing, but I don't think people will be tuning into it every day, just ride, listen to sexy like that.
No, honey, what Young Boy, I think somebody was his music was depressing or something like that. I don't know. I remember I heard something like that, and it's just what you take in, honey, it feeds your soul. And it's just with certain music, you just don't want to be listening to them. Yeah, I kill it, man.
Yeah, I don't want that. Not every day, baby. Sometimes I need a little music that calms my nerves, calms my vibe for the day. I don't think I need to always be hyped and riled. Not every day, honey. Not every day. Not every day. Mm-mm.
Okay, so friend, why do you feel as though people normalize cheating, like no matter like what type of form, and like why do you feel like people stay with that person, like even though they do cheat? Like self-esteem, like how they was raised.
Sometimes I do think it plays into how like you was raised, because like back in the day, you know how some people be like, even though this person did this to you, you should, you got to work for your marriage. Like
it's like there's ups and downs, but it's like even if you married to somebody, like
you gotta have some cutoff point. Like some stuff. I don't know. I do feel like, like I said, some people do like, just be with them because they like, I've been with this person, and I think a lot of people get comfortable because they like, I've been with this person so long, like we've been together 10, 20 years, and then like, they eventually cheat on them, or they step out of their marriage or whatever. But I don't know. I just feel like,
do you feel like a relationship could go back to how it originally was over time after like a certain period of like any type of form of cheating, or will it still be like that void of like in the back of your mind, or do you think you could actually look past that? I think you can grow as a couple and move past that. I mean, I see a lot of people do it all the time. People grow, you grow, your mind change, your mindset grows. And I think like most people that do that, they don't have that open communication in marriage. So that person not getting what they want, and they probably already expressed that before, and then now it's like they to the point where they like, okay, well, they ain't really listening to what I'm saying. So I think that person yearn that feeling, because like your body yearn like certain feelings. So I think you just like drift off into it, and then like you be like, damn, I done got myself into this, and now ain't no pulling back, because you done started liking that person too. Yeah. And it's just like, I think that happens sometimes. But then again, I think it's based off like how people was raised too, because the way you raised, it really affects how you are as you become an adult. How was love shown in your house? Like, was y'all like very affectionate, like towards you, or like how it like your mom was like towards a man? Like, was it like different? Our affection in our home was more like, I would say it was more like gift giving. Okay. It was gift giving, but I don't think that's the best way to show somebody you care for them. Because I think as I got older, I was like, dang, do I really know what love is? Because my mama, she like bought me gifts and stuff. She would always say, I love you and stuff like that. But I don't think like just giving your kid a gift or buying them some Jordans or something like that, I don't think that's like really, being affectionate or showing your child like true love. And I don't feel like they show us enough to go into the real world either. I feel like when it comes to, have your parents, like, was your parents decide to be like, okay, like in relationship, this how you should be, or like it was just like once you started dating, you just figured it out on your own? No, I really just figured it out on my own. I think everything in the world, somebody can tell you how to do something. I can go and tell you how to ride a bike, but until you actually ride that bike, you're not really gonna know how to ride that bike. So I feel like a lot of people, I think the world is always evolving, always changing, so things are always gonna be different. Like in this generation that we in now, I just feel like dating is fucked. I really feel like everybody. The dating pool is fucked. Yeah, y'all heard what Rod Wave said, baby. It was in his song. And I think a lot of them rappers, they be speaking like real life stuff, or y'all don't be damn one to listen. Yeah, like just listen to the song. I mean, the song is catchy. Don't get me wrong, y'all. My thing fell out, but it's okay. I do think like music does influence like how you show love too. Because I think through music, like it really like plays into our life. It really like people start living the music, not only listening to it, but people start really living this shit like it's reality. And I think like all the music with Sexy Glow, like it's cool music, but people start living this reality and they try to keep up with these trends and stuff too. And I just think that plays into relationships too, because you gotta think about it, like you acting like this person, but you're not really this person, and it's hard to communicate with you too, because you live in a fairy tale life. I think people live a lot of fairy tale life nowadays too. I think back in the day, I don't think they listen to all that ratchet shit. What you think they listen to? The Hole in the Wall. Yeah, they were listening to Hole in the Wall and shit. Like, girl, honey, that's an old song, but I don't know. Is that like a sexual song? Like, no, baby. Let's go, baby. Hey, what the girl say? Hole in the Wall, baby. I'm thinking about like a Hole in the Wall. Like, I think they do got a line dance to that too, but nah, it's just like it's not a ghetto song. It's more like just like an upbeat song, but now we just listen to ass shaking and pussy popping music now, and I think that's just what the industry turning into. But yeah, I think that love, when it comes back to that love thing for real, I really think that that's the thing that you have to learn. I think you have to actually learn how to love someone. But I think some people, families, they have to actually promote love in different. How did your family promote like love in your home? Like my mom, she used to be like, give us hugs, give us like a little kiss sometimes. But when it came to like our dad and all of that, it was not healthy. Like they was arguing. Like I literally used to have to send like text for my mom when she used to argue with my dad. I'm like, girl, like why? Me as a kid.
She shouldn't have put you in there.
Yeah, I'm like, girl, like why am I like?
Because I would have been quick to tell her, baby, that ain't got shit to do with me. Like,
I was,
girl,
I think I was under like a teenager.
Because then you be feeling pressure, like if I don't do this, she gonna like I'm gonna get in trouble or something, or it was just like I'm gonna do it just because my mom. Because I think our parents can make us. I think our parents can force us to, yeah, or make us start doing bad things that bring along toxicity or bad habits as well. And I think like you have to be careful with that. And I think as we get older too, like all them bad traits that you had growing up or all that stuff you learned as a kid, I think you have to like relearn like how to be an adult.
I ain't like when I was in my first relationship, I didn't like apologizing because it was just like I had to be forced to apologize. So like when I would do something wrong, I would literally I would do the silent treatment. And that was not good. Like looking back on that,
you didn't know how to communicate. Boo.
I didn't.
You gotta learn it, but I think you communicate better now. I think you can express how you feel. Like,
of course,
that's good. That's better. I like that.
What would you say like your love languages is?
I don't know. I like gifts though.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I actually like that. Gifts. It's just I'm really like a thoughtful person. Like I love like buying stuff for people, but like at the same time, it's just like depending on who the person is, like they start taking that like for granted. But that was like in the past, like with family, I was like spending so much damn money. Like when I had my.
But then I think sometimes your love languages, people can take advantage of that too. Like if you a gift giver, or if you used to giving, like some people take advantage of that, and they're just like, can I get it? Can I hold it? And never give you fucking money.
Now they I wish I really had that scarf. Now your damn friend like, oh, I get you this. Now you like, bitch, that you bring it in, bitch.
You probably just come out and tell me you want that scarf, and I'm still not buying it.
But nah, I feel like I'm growing into liking physical touch. I don't know if it just depends on like my emotions on the person, but it's like 50-50. Like don't be touching me too much.
But just at the right time.
Don't be smacking my ass. I did not like getting my ass smacked like
what's that word that people use? PDA in public?
Oh, PDA.
Yeah, do you like that? Do you like PDA?
I don't like seeing other people kids like that.
People do it.
What the fuck?
I really think I really think it keeps people relationships like going because it's like
little holding arm, like I did something like that, like all that kissing and you grabbing me and grope, like bitch, say that for the bedroom.
I don't think you should be like smacking me on ass. Like we at the counter, I'm buying something, you just don't do that. That's like so ghetto to me.
Show out for.
I think Sam did that to me one time, like out in public, and I didn't really like that. I said, please don't ever do that again. I just don't like that. Like, don't do that to me.
It's just like say that.
It's ghetto.
I can see like we in the club or something. We feeling a few drinks. We in a restaurant. You just caress that.
Right. But don't get to do it too much.
We in the store. Bam. Baby. Like what?
Baby, I would literally have to kill you. I don't want to have to do that.
You finna walk out the damn store. You embarrassed me. Like,
okay, so I got a question. Do you think some people give too much love to people? Like, I feel
like too soon, or like what do you mean? Like too soon?
Either too soon, or they just give too much to the relationship and they ain't getting enough back. Do you feel like a lot of people do that?
Yeah, I do believe that. It's just like if you cooking for a person, you cooking, next thing you know, let me tell the story. So I like cooking, making new stuff. I was messing with a person. And this way past. I was messing with a person, and then I was like, okay, I want you to try my stuff. And then they ain't never like bought me like a little McDonald's meal, a milkshake, like something simple.
But you want to keep eating that mama motherfucker.
Yeah, right. Like, is you gonna make me a plate?
I think them people be I don't like people that do that. I really think that's like a bad
I don't like that. Don't make it seem like you obligated. It's like
just eat at my house.
Doing it. Oh, now it's an issue. Who you got going? Who you messing with?
No,
it's not even no issue. Like if I can't even express, how do you feel like when you try to express something to somebody and then it's like they don't defensive, or like you feel like they're like a real person, or they just don't know how to like. Some people know.
I think they don't know how to take criticism. Some people don't know how to take criticism, and some people just don't know how to. I think it's just a criticism thing. I think like some people don't like to tell you, like you to tell them when. I used to be like that. Like somebody be like, oh, I don't really like that.
You too loud to market.
Or
like,
something like that. I ain't snap, but I be like who the fuck you think you is to tell me like, how I should be doing something? I don't know, but I don't know. I think some people I grew to get into that because I feel like taking criticism from other people can help build your character, help build who you are. So I think sometimes it's
what
best
made
to
you
take
change that mindset, like being in the military or like somebody close to you, like like you really need to chill out?
Oh no, my girl, we need to go down that motherfucking journey.
Oh God!
But like I said, but anyways, no, I just think like I wanted to grow as a person. I wanted to see how it would feel to reach like my full potential. So I don't think you can reach your full. I personally feel, and tell me if I'm wrong, but I don't feel like you can reach your full potential without taking criticism from somebody and actually growing
like
in
you
them
can't
areas.
just be a yes man. Like
All
I'm
the
gonna
time,
lie, it's
yeah.
like I would try to like tweak how I want to say things to people. Like I'm not really. I can be a blunt person, but like a like,
friend.
okay.
Sometimes you just come straight out raw, honey. I know you
Back
come
then,
out straight out raw.
Back then, sometimes I feel like I did used to sugarcoat, like trying to like spare people feelings. Like, no, I really didn't mean it that way, but it's like I try to think of that person's feelings, but at the same time.
But do you feel some type of way for not like saying it how you want to say it? Because some people feel some type of way like I wanted to say it this way, but I'm trying to protect your feelings. But I think sometimes we do that a lot. We try to protect other people's feelings. That's not a good thing. I think however you said it and however the fuck you meant it, that's how you say it. Like,
it's like
I don't know. If you think
you
you're being like too rude, like but if you feel like this need to be said, and I think that just be your intuition saying, hey, this need to be said, because like whatever comes to your mind. But some people that's hot-headed, I think they do need to stop and think. Because me, the old me, I would have to stop and think and be like, hold on, let me see what they said to me and let me evaluate this. Because the old me, baby, I would get to eating you up so fast, baby. It'd be so quick, and I wouldn't even give a fuck.
I'm not finna be quiet. Now I'm loud as fuck.
Yeah, and I'm
like, damn.
I'm gonna keep calling.
Nah,
I'm gonna keep
honey,
pulling up.
if you would have did that to me, bitch, I'm telling you, honey, like the way he used to act back then, the way he be saying, I'm my bitch.
Honey, I don't know. I just felt like I was so like, but I don't think it like played. I don't think it played like I don't think it really played a part into my life, because I feel like that era of my life had drastically changed. I think people can change you. Yeah. Like, especially if you want to be with somebody or somebody that's on a different walk or path in life. And then I think you connect with certain people for a reason, because you can grow and learn from that person. Who have you came across that you feel like have like, you like, oh, like it just gave you like a different mindset, like relationship wise, or like you came across a friend? I really think, I think that he, like, what qualities have he brought into your life to be like, like you need to stop all that ratchet shit? He had to tell me like, Tamarcus, like, you can't do this, not the way to life. Like, you already a black man for one. Like, if you go getting in jail, like this stuff shows on your record, you're not gonna be able to get no job. You can't do this. And credit, also, he was so big on me with credit, because when we first got together, I don't know what it was, a 535 back then. And he was like, it wasn't that I had bad credit. It's just nobody taught me about credit. I think like growing up now, I think these parents need to teach their kids about credit, how to manage their funds, how to actually get a job, work, manage their money, everything. Like these the things they need to teach in school as well, because I feel like as I got older, when I got with Sam, I was straight damn embarrassed when he had like a 750 and I had like a 5 something. I'm like, baby. And then I felt hurt, so I think I lashed out. I was like, I don't give a fuck about you having those, like that type of way. But then I had to think about it. I'm like, damn, he really just trying to help me grow in that area. I do have a question. Do you feel like if you truly like somebody, or you getting to know somebody, you see that in like a certain phase in their life where it's kind of like a low, I ain't trying to put it like in that type of way, but like a lower level than where you at, do you think that you will be able to be in a relationship with somebody and y'all build together? Or would you be like, no, I'm not finna help somebody, like depending on I don't know. I'm gonna have to be like Dre and Nicole today. Like you want to be somebody that's in the same bracket as you, or you ain't gotta be in the same. I don't mean to sound selfish, but I'm not backtracking again, honey. I think I done backtracked so many times in my life. It's like when you get so far in your life, and if you have to ever get in a relationship again, or you find somebody that's like coming from that struggle you came from, you're like, damn, I really don't want to have to pull this motherfucker along. I be feeling like that, but it's selfish to think like that, but that's how society is. And me personally, I'm not going back on my word. I don't think I could do that. Do you think you could do? Me personally, I can't do that. I can't. Cause like I came so far.
if they ain't had like a job and they not making no money, like what do it depends.
I don't know.
Things.
You know, cause you know, just like that movie we had watched with Taraji P. Henson. What was the name of that movie?
It was with Tyler Perry.
Yeah, Taraji P.
When he was
acrimony, and then he didn't have no job, and she was trying.
That was too fucking long.
I mean, but you gotta see the end. That's why every movie have an ending, and then again, you gotta look at the ending. Like that man became rich, and like she was mad at him because he got married. But would you
stay with somebody that long?
It wasn't. But you gotta think about it. It wasn't that he wasn't putting in the work. That man was up long, but he was working towards his. He knew he had faith.
Wasn't working,
but he had faith that his stuff was gonna work. Like he had faith. I don't know. I feel like, man, now that I'm in the back then, I'd be like, hell no. But now I think I can look at it like
if. No, I'm not finna use a different example because I'm not finna speak that on say y'all life. Like if somebody was with somebody and they lost their job, like if you truly love them, like how long do you think you'll be able to like go to be like, okay, like I'ma help you find a job, like
I don't know. You can never say to you in that position, I don't think. Like if I'm ever in that position, my heart is so big and I'm so caring, I feel like I'll try my best to just keep, you know. And then like me being a Scorpio, I feel like I hide a lot of my emotions too. So if I feel some type of way about that, I feel like I'll just be doing it and try to keep a smile with it and not really give off that negative energy. Because we good at hiding. Like if we feel some type of way about something, I feel like we really good at being like, okay, like I'ma hide that, but I'ma make it seem like everything's flowing.
Till next time.
Yeah, that's how I am though. I always been that way though. But I feel like I've grown from that, but I always been that way. Like, you know, I'm gonna see how this gonna play out. But now I don't want to see how that's gonna play out. Either you bring it up straight up front, baby, or we ain't finna have no dealings. That's how I feel about it.
That is very true. You never know how much you can do for somebody, honey, or like how much love you got.
How much is too much for a person? Like, how much can you give till you just be like, I can't do this no more? How much is too much?
Like back then when you young, it's just like you just want to like, I want to show this person I'm a good person. Now you doing damn wife or husband duties and you like y'all not even married. Like literally like y'all not even a damn boyfriend and girlfriend.
If we not married, baby, I'm not finna be washing your clothes. I'm not finna be doing that. I'm sorry, we could be dating. You could be the hardest working man, baby. We not married, honey.
So how much? So like if you let's say you like talking to somebody like what are your steps to being like okay like I'll do a little some of this before I do this, or like if they spending money on me like I'll do this.
No, see like, I think that's the tit for tat thing.
No, it's like if you like somebody, okay, let's say
no, because you saying like okay he bought me a Gucci watch, so let me go out here and buy him some Gucci shoes. I don't like that because I feel like you should I think you should just get me some randomly just because you thought about me. I don't think it should be like just because
like that,
and
like,
now I should get you some just because you bought me that. No, it don't
I'm
work that
not
way.
saying that. Like, I'm just saying like okay, like I'm talking to somebody, and then next thing you know, I was thinking about you. I got you. You know, I know you said you like North Face or some shit, so I got you a little gift. Oh, and then it's like if you don't have those feelings, like okay, I don't know if I want to spend my money on that person. Like, would you accept the gift or something, or like would you like how would you go about that? Like if you're not as interested in somebody, or if you is, and you like okay, like what, since they did that, I'm gonna take them out to eat or something.
Oh, so I'm not interested in them, but they got me a gift.
Like in that type of way, and then like if you were interested in somebody, like how would you go about it?
Okay, if I wasn't interested in them, I still would give a gift back because it's just like if you giving me something, I think I should give something back. But then again, bitch, I feel like you gave that to me. You wanted me to have that. Like I don't feel like I need to get you nothing.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I need to get you nothing. But I don't know. And then if I were like, talk to that person I was interested in them, I would, definitely, return the fact. Not really though, cause you got me some shit. Like you ain't asked you to do that.
I mean, they ain't had to like out of the kindness of their heart.
I would say thank you. I'd be very grateful, but I don't feel like I need to buy you something just because you bought me something.
Nah, you don't.
Yeah, I ain't with that.
Some people like to reciprocate the same energy,
I mean, I'm reciprocate the same energy. Like, when I'm randomly thinking of you and I'm at the store or something, I randomly get your ass. Like, you randomly got me something. Right. I'm not just gonna go out just because you bought me something.
Yeah, now I gotta go get something before you think of something.
No, man, I don't do that.
Be who you are, honey. If you want to do that, the kindness of your damn
do
heart.
it. And if you don't want to do it for me, don't do it, boo. Because I'm still gonna get it anyways, boo. Whatever you was gonna get. Hey, if you was dating somebody, whether it's a girl or a boy, whatever, and they be like, you'll eat my butt? Like, how would you feel?
I'm not gonna lie, friend. I'm be honest, honey. For one, I fuck with women, honey. So let's get that clear.
She do.
But in my past, when I was younger, honey, honey.
Friend, I don't know. I did that like one or two times.
Did you like it like off the conscience of just you, or was you asked?
I don't really like being a bottom feeder, honey. I don't think I could just sit there and just
with a woman, baby, I will do anything, honey. I don't give a F. I don't care. I'm doing everything.
Ooh, baby. I don't know. You cut a little different from me.
I don't know. It's just like you just wanna like you don't have like certain fantasies.
Yeah, but not that.
I mean, not just including the butt, but you know, like just certain fantasies. Like, I want to get like in the mirror.
Oh, I mean that's like normal stuff that people already do though.
That's not something everybody do. I'm kind of shy. Like when it comes to the bedroom.
So do you feel so if you have sex with somebody, do you feel like you have to have the lights off? Like, cause I know some people be like they be insecure of themselves, so they have to have the lights off. Or some people be like, I don't really care. Cause some people, you know, they be like, I need the lights off because like
it feels like it's like the comfortability that you have with somebody.
But do you think like a lot of people want the lights off because they don't feel comfortable or?
I like it because it's a vibe, and then it's like I don't want you looking at each and every. It's like I don't have my eyes up. Do you open your eyes
during the sex?
Yes. Like were they imaginary?
Yes. Why you don't?
I don't know, honey.
You close them?
When they tell me to open my eyes, I'm like this. Yes, I just open like this.
Girl, you gotta look up and let them know that they're doing a good job.
Like I'm getting better with eye contact with just like talking to people, but like in the bedroom, honey, like you gotta make me really comfortable.
Why? Like
I don't know. I'm just.
Do you feel like you kind of uncomfortable a little bit when it comes to like sex and like in the bed area?
Yeah, it's like I be wanting to like do new things, but it's like it takes me like some months, honey, like to be like, okay, I want to add in a little addition.
Yeah, I know. That part I can say like I think you should ease into doing like certain stuff with certain people because you don't never know what that person comfortable with or what you comfortable with. So I don't think you should just be trying new shit every time. Because then in the mix, if you try something new, then that person be like, I ain't like that. And then like I'm the type of person like if you do something I don't like while we have sex, I completely stop.
Yes. Honey.
Like I'm done. Like it's over. It's done. Like it's no more left in it. Like we done for the day.
Damn.
I don't like that. Like I don't know. Maybe I think you should ask me. I don't think you should just be like start doing stuff to me because it's still my temple, my body. So always, even if we married, I don't care about us being married, baby. I need to give consent for that.
When I was in a relationship with my kid's dad, honey, I remember after I had my kid, I think I wasn't in the mood to have sex or something like that, and I was in like this little black group.
He just stuck it.
No, honey, no. I wish fuck you would. He was like that. But I was in this black women group, and then so I was like, yeah, like I really don't be in the mood to like do it and stuff, and yada yada yada. I said something, and like the woman in the comments, they was like, yeah, like you just can't like roll over and like give it to him.
Oh, girl, you is a fool,
like,
baby.
Ain't that like rape?
That's that's because people don't know that, but you can be raped by your spouse.
Hell yeah.
If your spouse trying to do something with you and you don't want to do that, that is still right. That would make me not want to do nothing with you for months, honey. That'll really like be in my mind. Like I didn't like that.
Yeah, like every time to force me just because you want something.
Yeah, you better go in there and get you one of them little flashlights, honey, and get the words. That little thing that move that little thing.
Damn, none of the.
They would have been like they don't goddamn repeat like the damn thing that goddamn froze or something.
But I don't know, honey. Like eye contact. Like I don't know. Like what makes you? I don't know. It's like you gotta have like a certain connection. I feel like back then it was just like flings and like when I really was into somebody, it's like okay, like you
nervous because I really like you at this point, so I can't do it.
It's like I don't want to.
But why would you not do it then? Because you actually care about that person. Or you just be afraid like
I just don't want to
like it ain't gonna go no further than that or something.
No, it's like there's like a connection there. Then now you're doing so much with somebody, and like with sex, and you get really, really connected. And it's like now you looking in their eyes, now you knowing everything about them and their body. Yeah. They know how to caress your body. Now next thing you know, y'all split. They're like, damn, like I will never find something. Now people
you
don't
can't
know
think
how
like that. I think us in this generation think like that because how we see everything. I feel like everybody that's on these dating apps and stuff like that. I just feel like everybody is so thrown off. Like every time you be telling me somebody about somebody on a dating app, I'm like, honey, like, what the fuck is really going on with this dating world? I haven't been in that shit in 6 years, and it's like, great, because I'm like, honey, if I have to do that again, honey, I'm gonna have to be single, because half of these men that's out here nowadays, they would not play with me in them type of ways. I don't play like that. One motherfucking red flag, you is gone, boo. And I'm talking about, honey, I wouldn't even let you know. I just won't even text your ass back. You just won't get no reply from me.
I feel like would depend on the, like, if somebody like being dry, I'd be like, okay, like, bitch, you know what the fuck you doing.
No, because when you be dry with me, I'm be dry with you into the conversation.
Oh, honey, I'm just, it's
because we just texting, baby. It ain't nothing to me, and I'm gonna reply to you on my time, and we're gonna text on my time since you being dry. And you know how people play that little game, like if you wait a long time to text them back, and then they'll wait a long time to text you back. Bitch. I don't like that little game. I'll go ahead and block you.
Bitch.
Like, I don't like the little game of cat and mouse.
Yeah,
you know, back in the day, I like to play that because it was cute, but I'm too grown for that. Like, we're gonna talk, we're gonna talk. We not.
Don't.
Yeah, and then I feel like then again on the other end, I do feel like people just working hard because how the society is going, stuff going up. Like, honey, you go into the store and pick up a damn Snickers bar, it's $5 goddamn dollars. So I feel like people have to work extra hard. Gas going up. People still have to travel to and from work. Then people still got kids. They got daycare.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like all these bills be piling up on people, and I do be feeling like people have to just work and they don't really have time to actually mingle with other people. And then,
but it's like, don't be on the app. You match with somebody, then you go fucking ghost. It's like, bitch, like, do you feel? Why do you feel like people have an issue with being by themselves? Like, let's say, like, you talk to somebody and you see they being dry, and then, you know, like, you gonna do your little background searches and all that, because I literally just had this fucking situation
I never do
happen.
that.
Yeah.
I never do like a background. I never like even on Sam.
It's like
I didn't do no background search on him.
I don't know. It's like back then I really didn't care, but it's like as I like coming across like people's stories, like, yeah, you need to start doing this. And it's like, okay, like, you know, let me see. You never know what somebody got going on in life, like how people be in a whole ass relationship and you don't fucking know. And it's like people don't be damn honest. You can be with somebody day in and day out.
But that's nothing you control. That's just how that may just be how they grew up, or they just don't know how to be honest with themselves. But you know, other people fight stuff too, like in their day-to-day life. People be fighting stuff, and you know, and I think the whole cheating things comes with like them not knowing how to communicate with whoever they with, or they've been doing it so long and it's comfortable to them. And most of these females, let's be honest, most of these females take care of these men, so they're not gonna just leave out and step out on them and do nothing, because they take care of them, so they know like they go. Yeah. People like to get the best of both worlds. Yeah, they try to keep both for the both, and I don't like that. Getting
some good stick, and you doing all the damn work, and he barely even know how to make a goddamn meal. Like, child, please.
I know you won't be up in my house, honey. I'm telling you quick. I'm trying to tell you, baby. I had a zero tolerance for stuff like that. Like I don't think I ever just put up with something from a man and I didn't really want to put up with it. I used to always be like, yeah, you know me, I don't have to deal with that. Yeah, and I just won't never text you back, because it's just like my time.
Yeah, honey, the gay man, honey, they be taking care of their damn people. It's like y'all have so many attractive people, and it's like you gonna end up coming across somebody else.
I do feel like it's a stereotype, because it is some gay men that's out here that just be
that's like
ruthless too. Like, so I just feel like it's all about how people mindset is. I think a lot of people mindset have been fucked up. Like I keep telling you about this music, how we live in day to day. Like these people trying to live this
get some money.
Yes, they living in this fucking reality
like
of
that.
this
Like,
stuff.
You not no fucking rapper, honey. Like they normal ass people too.
Yeah, and once they get off them cameras, half of them people don't even fucking act like that.
Right.
I promise you, when Glow get off that camera, when Sexy Red get off the camera, them people probably don't even fucking act like that in real life.
Mom, and she probably
in there rocking her damn baby. I done made my money off this song. Not everybody out here fighting and going crazy and shaking their ass. Like, I feel like, I don't know. And then I think, like, how do you feel about like the whole TikTok thing with what her name is, Cooking with Kaya? How do you feel about that?
Honey, y'all women, y'all be so damn jealous and stuff, and then like y'all trying to downplay it, y'all trying to degrade some other damn woman when you know your damn man probably already.
Yeah, because she said that she'll take their man. I guess she was dancing and cooking, but you gotta think about, a lot of other people have done that too.
People do that. Social media, don't take social media serious, honey.
Yeah, because I think that girl was just she was just making regular cooking videos, and I think people like, I saw this one girl in the comment, and she was like, "Girl, you want to take my man? You know what happened to you." I'm like, "Girl, like you that man."
Girl, if your relationship is secure, you wouldn't have to say that.
Yeah,
girl.
you wouldn't like
girl,
do
please.
stuff like, I don't know, and I feel like I think that's something we're gonna deal with as we grow our platform. I think we're gonna have to deal with people making like comments about us. You know, these people dig up our life. They've been to find out who Sam is. He could be the damn low-keyest person. He could work for the goddamn FBI, honey. They'll still find a way to find out what his ass is. But I think like now, even like I think my past life prepared me for this. Like, do you feel like sometimes Fred, I be feeling like I've been here before. I feel like my soul is so old. You know how like I feel like I got more wisdom than my age. You ever feel like that? You know, you ever heard somebody say like, I feel like my wisdom is way higher than my age. I feel like I know so much. Like anybody can come to me and be like, hey, I need help with this problem, and I can fix it. Or I not really fix it, but I know that like what to say, or I don't know.
I feel like,
or do you think it comes with growth?
I feel like maybe with certain people, you be like, okay, like they have feel like you like, you know, I do have that wisdom. Like maybe. Like if it's just like within you, if you feel like you have had like a past life, like, you know, I just be knowing. But it's like with me, I don't have that type of sense, honey. Like I was young and dumb at the time.
I was too, but in the same sense. But then it can be who
like
you grew up
grown with more, and like listen to people that has a sense. And like just being around people that's like minded, you like, you know, like nah.
Cause they say who you hang around is who you become. I believe that to the T to this day, baby.
It's some type of damn straight.
Y'all. I mean, I feel like anybody you hang around, y'all have to share some similar trait in order for y'all to keep hanging around each other anyway. So y'all gotta either have a common goal in mind, y'all gotta share some type of trait. It gotta be something that y'all share.
I don't want like when y'all have all them goddamn hoe friends and stuff. Yeah, I'm the innocent one out the group. Bitch, shut the fuck up.
No, you're not. And half of the time they be the biggest one though.
Yeah, right.
They be the biggest
goddamn hoe.
I almost said to the Lord.
Ooh, what? Something you did? Oh,
no, I gotta say somebody's name. I almost said somebody's name. Lord, excuse me. I ain't gonna say nobody's damn name on here. But for real though, no, I do feel like, you know, I feel like, I don't know. Then again, I feel like how you was raised. Like if you was raised around a lot of older people, your wisdom just be like big. Like my grandma and all them. I was raised by my grandma, so I feel like my wisdom level was just higher.
New tricks. Like they be
saying
little shit. And you
kill two birds with one stone.
Right, you saying old ass shit. Like
what the hell? We do. I do be
birds. Like,
yes.
Let's go knock that out, girl.
Yeah, I don't know. I used to, man. I miss my grandma. I love you. Yeah, I just feel like, and I feel like your grandma just had a solution to everything in life, honey. I feel like when my grandma was alive, honey, I feel like all these medicines and stuff we be taking, I didn't have to take that when my grandma was alive, honey, because she had a remedy for everything. Like it just was nothing I had to go to the doctor for, and it's just like, dang, now just like
growing up, honey, like from the past, like from the 19, like when they didn't have that type of stuff, they had to use like natural material to be like, okay, and now everybody using all these damn things. Like, nah.
Yeah, I do. I don't know. It just hit different, man. I think our generation just changed. I don't know. I'm sick with the generation, for real.
Me too.
I feel like this.
I want to be like in like a little lover type, like the 90s.
Honey, can I go to a different planet and live? Can I go to? So how we get to Mars? Somebody tell me how we get to Mars so I can go stay there, because I'm tired of the United States, honey.
So how you feel about like the UFO signs? Like, do you think like, I don't know, like do you think it's the government like trying to play tricks, or do you actually feel like those are like aliens? No,
I feel like they are. You got to think about it. Like you got to think about it. They said only 5% of the world have been discovered. Us, what we say, this only makes up 5% of the world. So you gotta think about the other 95% that we never saw. So I do feel like I feel like, and then even, you know, I feel like even with Donald Trump coming out and saying it, like he said, yeah, he was like, y'all would be crazy not to believe that it's other things that exist here other than humans.
Like, bitch, we're on a planet.
You gotta think, I think your mind have to be open to take that, because some people be like, you crazy. Like, when I say stuff, they be like, you crazy. Like, but how I'm crazy though, you gotta think about, you only live on 5% of the world, so you gotta think about this other 95% you never saw.
Hell yeah, all that damn water, where the water come from, like how, I don't know, it's like how
was everything created? How was we created? How was the world created? Did the world? How was the world 20? How was the world 50 years ago? 90 years ago?
Years, like bitch, that's old as fuck.
So you gotta think about it. It was different stuff here. They had dinosaurs. Like you gotta think about all that stuff. Them big ass dinosaurs. You don't think they can make a fucking alien? Like I don't know. I just feel like stuff like that. But I personally don't feel like the aliens are here to harm us. I think they are spiritual beings. I'm gonna keep speaking that. I feel like they spiritual beings, and I think we just I think now is like it's a woke season. I feel like now everything's starting to reveal itself in the world, and I think like but this gonna scare a lot of people. like what's to come in the future is gonna scare a lot of people, and a lot of people not even gonna be able to adapt to the new world because everything gonna become technology based, and I don't think a lot of people gonna be able to adapt to the new world. And then with all the jobs that's gonna be lost, did you see they said over 400 million people will lose their jobs in the world? I was like, honey, that's literally everybody. But I think everybody gonna try to rush to do what we doing now. But
hell yeah,
we ahead of the game. You know, y'all better learn these tricks and these tips now, baby, because the world is about to be different. And I think, honey, you remember when the Bojangles and the damn thing had took our order, the robot at the window? The robot took our damn order at Bojangles.
What sauce she want?
Ask me what sauce, the drain, I'm talking about she is writing that down in that damn memory, honey.
For real.
She is memorizing that.
That shit is crazy, though.
It is. So we have neared the end of this video. Thank y'all to our subscribers that keep coming back time and time again. And if you're new here, we love y'all, and we are out.
Bye.
Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes, they keep subscribing. We love y'all for the people that have subscribed to us.
And all our new subscribers, we had a boost in subscribers lately. But for all the people that's new that have been subscribing to us, thank y'all. We love y'all, and we are out for the second time. Bye.